About a week ago, Melody and I had an opportunity to go look at a doll collection that was for sale. And we were fortunate in that there had only been a few people in before us. One of the things that we wanted to do is to preview it and then decide if it was whether or not it was going to be worth it for us to get, because it's not something that we know a lot about. And this place was truly like a museum, something we've never seen and don't have any experience with. Dolls were not something that either one of us knew much about heading into this. Melody played with them as a little girl, but she didn't grow up collecting them or with anything more than just a passing interest in them. We certainly didn't know enough to know what was collectible and what wasn't. Well, the funniest part is when I put it on Instagram and some of the pictures that you're going to see in a minute was the number of people that hate dolls. And the amount of people that were telling me that the dolls are possessed and that I need to have my house exorcised or have a priest come fix it was kind of funny. Obviously, having slept in the house for almost a week now with probably $500 to $1,000 in the house, nothing's gone wrong. We're still okay. So let's get to the collection and see what so that you can see what I saw when we went in. I hope you enjoyed seeing the collection as I saw it the first time. It was truly a little bit overwhelming. There are a few pieces that we have found during the week that are pretty exciting and pretty fun to see. And so, what I'm going to do now is share with you some of those finds. So, if you want to take a look, I've got some of them behind me, and let's go check out and see what we've got there. I'm going to turn this camera just a little bit, and we'll go see what we can find. So this is a French schoolhouse. This dates to about 1915, and we will cover that one a little bit more in depth. And the box has some really, really interesting characters in it. I'm sure you'll notice this is a samurai warrior. This was featured in a Theory Alt auction some time ago, but let's take a closer look in the box. So let's talk real quick about the dolls that I have in the box. These are some that I'm definitely still learning about. This little girl, on the back of her neck it says Ellis, and I haven't found anything about that yet, but super cute. And when you compare it to the other dolls we have, very high quality. Let me set her down. And this next little guy is called Whistling Jim, and you can see his lips are puckered in a whistle. He has a little growler in him that makes a whistling sound, but mine is not working. He still has his original clothes on him. He dates to about 1910, and I would expect him to bring $400 to $600. And if I don't break him putting him down, the next one, I love this one. Look at that little mad girl. Super cute. She has a GH on, which is, I think, a Gustav not hairball, but I don't know how to pronounce it. I'll figure it out. I don't know what she's worth yet, but it's definitely an early piece and a pretty piece. And still probably one of my favorites is the Samurai Warrior. If you don't know what Therialt is, who had these, it's a very, very high-end auction company. And I will be excited to learn more about this one. It's just going to take me some time. Just a fantastic piece in great shape. But let's go back to this one for just a minute. This is basically a dollhouse. It is a French classroom. This dates to about 1910. And it's got these cute little girls in it. All the students, I think one of them is wearing a hat that doesn't belong in the classroom. But I don't know, maybe I'm not going to take anything out of here until I know more. That could have been a dunce cap for all I know. But the little girls are just as precious as can be. And the teacher is as well. And so this closes up, and then the top would come down. And I don't want to close it because I would have to put the little girls all up so that they don't fall. But it's got the maps on the wall, covers every subject, and the teacher is stuff moving all day that shouldn't be. Just as cute as can be. So it does have a music box behind the teacher, and you wind it up in the back. I don't think that that's working, but I don't want to overwind it to try and find out. So at the time that Therialt had this, the estimated auction price was between $1,600 and $1,800. So I hope you enjoyed that. It certainly has been a learning experience for us. Dolls, who knew? If you'd ever told me that I was going to be doing this, trying to learn about dolls for a living, I would have called you a liar. But we've had a great time trying to do it. So hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see what else comes out of this. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.